Hi, my name is Noè Harsel and I'm the Museum Director and CEO here at the Jewish Museum of Australia, Gandel Centre of Judaica. And we are thrilled to yet again bring another Spiel in Spiel. I have a fabulous guest with me here today and I'm very excited to introduce you to Naomi. Hi.
Hi, Noè.
How about you introduce yourself to everyone?
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Naomi Dascal and I'm one of the Learning and Engagement Officers here at the Jewish Museum of Australia.
Tell us a little bit more about what that means.
Sure. I work on the Learning and Engagement team and we take care of educational and public programs. So I work a lot with school groups and groups that come in for tours, for educational purposes. I help out on public programs as well, and it's a real privilege.
That's so great. What are the best things that you like about your job?
I think some of my favourite things about this job is getting to meet all the really interesting people every day that come through and visit the museum. I love interacting with all the students here at the museum who come to visit. They're so interesting and eager, and I love hearing their perspectives and the perspectives of the people who visit. I love seeing how different people connect to our story, the stories here at the museum, and how they create meaning for themselves.
So it's really interesting, that whole notion about because you get quite a diverse range of students in, don't you? So they're not all from Jewish schools. I mean, I guess we make that assumption that you get a lot of Jewish students in, but that's not the case, is it?
That's right. And that's honestly something when I first started here at the museum, I had that thought too. But as a matter of fact, the vast majority of the students that come in for educational tours and experiences here at the museum are not Jewish. They're not from Jewish backgrounds, and they come here to learn more about Judaism and Jewish culture, to provide them with, more cultural context, for their lives and their own backgrounds. And it's really special to be a part of that.
You started at the museum as a volunteer, is that right?
Yes.
So tell me about your volunteering experience, how you started there. What was that like for you?
Yeah. So I started in the beginning of 2021, which not the best year to start new things, but I had a really great experience. I was a visitor experience officer for the Mercamora flagship exhibition, and that was really beautiful. I got to be surrounded by gorgeous artworks all the time, and get to talk to people and interact and learn from them and help them connect to the art around them. From there, the following year, 2022, I moved into the education volunteering group, and I would be the one helping out and actually teaching students and guiding students through our museum spaces, and that was really beautiful. And I thought, I love this. This is it. I really enjoyed the teaching, and earlier this year a position opened up on the team and I jumped at the chance, so here I am.
Lucky us. I love that. Tell me a little bit about, has the museum helped you, taught you anything, added anything to your own personal understanding of yourself or your own practice?
For sure. I've really enjoyed making connections. I think I've mentioned that a couple times, but it's one of my favorite parts of being here. And there's so many new connections. The connections between myself and my own Judaism, I think, has really grown and deepened as a result of all the knowledge I've gained. And I love working with the other volunteers and other staff members here, listening to their stories and their experiences. The education volunteers, a lot of them have been here for many, many years, and they have such a wealth of knowledge, and learning from them has been incredibly inspiring. So for me, I think it's that my growth in knowledge and being here, and also then getting to share my knowledge with other people as well. I really feel like I get to show off my Jewish pride, to be honest, here at the Jewish Museum, and share that with other people. And I find that really beautiful.
That's gorgeous, because there's so much happening here. I mean, you're part of so much of it. There's so much happening here. But you also do so much outside of the museum. I mean, are you happy to talk a little bit about your own little practice, your private practice, your studies? I mean, you do a lot.
I do. Potentially too much. Yes, I do. I'm currently studying a course in writing and editing.
Beautiful.
And it's opened up so many interesting new doors and pathways for me. I'm good friends with, I have, the wonderful pleasure to say that I'm good friends with many artists, and I get to help them in their practice. I'm helping edit a very exciting new Jewish text at the moment as well. I can't say any more than that, but that's, really exciting. So there's a lot. There is a lot.
That's so good. We're lucky to have you. Yet another person we're super lucky to have here at the Jewish Museum. Thank you for your time, Naomi.
Thank you very much.
And we look forward to seeing everyone here soon. Thank you.
Thanks.